Here I go, can I see crystal vision? I keep my visions to myself. It's all a dream, go on to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams lonely.
Hey, Brandon. This is the first time I got to go live. I guess I'm live. I don't know. I can't hear myself. Can you hear me? Let me turn my TV off here. Cool. Come here, baby girl. Come on. I've been trying to go live on my phone, but I couldn't get it to go on my phone. So I tried on my tablet and it worked. So this is what I'm on my tablet. I got mad and left a message on my phone, posted it, and I thought, no. So I took it back down and I tried my tablet and it worked. So first time. I don't I just wanted to see if it would work. You're the first one on, Brandon. This is my dog. Her name's Baby Girl. 14 and a half years old. My mom gave her to me before she passed away. Hangs around with me, their tongue hanging out. She used to have a brown face, like back here. Her face was brown, but now it turned white after years. Kind of like me. I got kind of gray. Age go, how's it going? Just kicking back. First time we got to go live. I'm gonna have to figure out why my phone wouldn't go live, but thought I'd see if my tablet would go live. And it worked on my tablet, but it wouldn't on my phone, so maybe I'll get it going. Yeah, I got mad because I couldn't get my phone working to go live, so I left a mess, I left a message on for YouTube. Put it up, and it was up for about an hour, and I took it back down. 2020. Well, if you get a little one like mine, there's not much responsibility. She takes, she likes being up on my lap with me, but I don't mind it. She don't. She's a pretty good dog. She don't go too far. She stays beside me all the time when I go outside. She lets me know if she sees somebody. Yeah, it was kind of windy out there earlier. I looked out there and the wind's well, it's still blowing a little bit. I went out and walked around a little bit in the grass. It's supposed to be good for you to get your hands and feet on the ground outside. It's supposed to be uh, toxic. The toxic in your body is supposed to be discharged through the ground, and the sun will energize your body every day. I didn't know that, but I learned that the other day. But I always knew in my mind. But they always tell you, the doctor tells you that this is good and that's bad, but different. Your always body tells you different, but the doctor tells you no, that's not right. It's this is good and this is bad, but nah, I don't believe them anymore. But you gotta believe, that's the government for you. They want you to believe everything that they tell you and not what your body tells you. But as long as they keep thinking that I think they're right, we'll be good. Yeah. Hey, what's the matter, you? What's going on? Yeah, this is the first time. I couldn't get it on my phone, so I tried my tablet. That's what I'm on now, my tablet. I tried my phone. I couldn't get it to work on my phone, so let's see. Some doctor. Yeah. Well, my doctor, she just wanted to keep pushing pills on me. She gave me, I was want me to take like 14, 15 pills a day, and I got sick of it. So, as long as she thinks that I'm taking the pills, we're good. But, you know, they weren't doing me any good at all. There's maybe one or two pills that I need to take. The rest of them I don't need to take it. So all it was doing is making me fat. And I kept telling her, all I'm doing is getting weight, all this weight. And she said, well, you need to exercise. I ain't doing nothing different than I was before. All and all that medicine is not doing me any good. And it can't be. Oh yeah, it ain't hurting you. Well, how come I'm gaining all this weight? Well, it's because you ain't exercising. Okay, no. No, that's not the reason. I started doing some studying off YouTube and learning I was right. They're wrong. They want you to know what they are telling you is true and what you're learning is not the truth. So don't tell them anything that you learn is true. Just tell them that they're right, and they'll believe you. Okay, we're good. Yeah, man, no, no more. I'll just agree with them. Say, okay, I'll do what you say, but not do it. I'll show you. This bag here, it's that full of pills. I take 3 pills a day now instead of 14. Yeah, I can't take ibuprofen. It makes me sick. I take, yeah, I was taking a high blood pressure pill, but I stopped taking that because it wasn't doing me no good. It's just, it didn't do anything. It was messing with my cholesterol. So, and then I take a thyroid pill, and I take another pill that keeps messing with my migraines. I get migraines every day since I had my eyes messed with. Hey Chevy, how's it going? I had surgery on my eyes because I had uh, cataracts, or had them cut off. Had surgery, and then I could see. I couldn't believe I could see because all my life I couldn't see without glasses. I was pretty much blind. Everything was really blurry, and the only way to read was right in front of my face. So, and I couldn't see a rabbit unless I had glasses on. I couldn't see an airplane in the sky without glasses. So, whenever I got them cataracts removed, and he patched patched my eye. The next day when he pulled the patch off, it was like a miracle. I could see. I couldn't believe it. Wow. First time I ever been able to see. And then he did the other eyes. Wow. I could see. Then it was about 6 or 7 years later, uh, I walked in the building and from daylight to darkness, and my uh, retina detached from my inside my eye, and everything went black halfway down. But the doctor said it's the other way because you see everything's flipped upside down. So it was from up, but everything I was looking at inside, was from up from halfway down, and it scared me. It was getting dark outside, but it still daylight outside, and I just instantly lost my sight. I could see everything up, but everything down I lost. So took 2 more days. I had to wait for the house or for the weekend, and then I went and seen the doctor. And they says you need to go to the hospital, have surgery. By the time I got to the hospital, it was too late, so they had to make for the next day. So it was 3 days. I had did surgery, and I had to lay face down in a chair or with a foam for 2 weeks straight, and keep it that way, looking straight down to the ground to keep that air bubble in my eye or liquid bubble right in the center of my eye. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to see at all. That's what he was telling me. Well, I did that, but I didn't stay down 24 hours 7 because I had to get up and cook and take care of myself, shower, take care of my dog, daily life, because I didn't have nobody. So I did as much as I could, but wasn't enough. So I only got partial sight back, and plus there was a crater, and it didn't heal. So they had to come back in, about a month, 2 months later. He wanted to go back in and fill in that crater or sew it back up and put another bubble in there and reattach it. So they did that again, and another 2 weeks down. So I did that. That time I rented a chair so I could get out of bed and lay down, sit in a chair and watch TV because it had a little mirror deal where you could sit in a chair and watch TV. That way you didn't have to stay in bed all the time for 2 weeks straight. So I did that. Spent an extra with $600, I think, for the chair, so I could, I could spend my time that way instead of, and it worked more, but I still didn't get all my eyesight back. I still ain't got the center. It looks like a cloud right in the center, and the doctor told me it was like degenerated. Some kind of degenerated disease, and I don't think I'll ever get it back. But he was talking about last time I was there. He was talking about having another surgery. What good is that going to do if they haven't fixed it yet? He's just wanting to make more money. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah. My family don't want to have nothing to do with me. They talk. They're fork tongue and hateful. They're no. I don't want to have nothing to do with them. They're going to be that way to be. My dad and me pretty much took care of each other until he got married, and then when he got married, his wife took care of him and wouldn't. It was messed up. So pretty much when I got my girlfriend, me and her took care of each other, and she had a boy, and I took care of him too. Well, that was 30 years. Well, things happen. Life goes on. And she passed away in 2013. I didn't find out about it till 2018, 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there. Didn't find out about having a stepdaughter or granddaughter, not by marriage, but, still. Uh, been nice to know that he had a kid, a daughter. Her name was Autumn Rain. Never met her. Well, I'd like to. She lives in Springfield. I'm here in Bolivar. Can't get a hold of them because they won't have nothing to do with me because of Jimmy, my son. Her son lives in California now, and they're divorced. So, and she's I think got remarried and lives in Iowa. I'm not sure not positive, but those things. That's another thing. It's just like life goes on. Yeah. So, but you know how it is. People have lives, and you gotta live your own life. And that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to thank everybody for coming in, seeing me. I know I haven't been keeping up on it because I only have one I can see as. I can see out of my right eye here. This is the one that's messed up. That's the one. When you look on my profile on there, you see my eyes. One of them's listed. One is looking different because of it's messed up so bad that I can't see out of the center of it, but I can see my peripheral. I can see here from here, and when I get right in front of it, I can't see I can't see my finger. But so I squint a lot. That's why when I'm looking at here, this eye is looking different. It looks, it's not. I don't know. It's messed up. But thanks for coming in and checking on me. What's the matter, you, Brandon? You're number one. Age go. Well, I got 3 Evans anyway. 4 Evans. Let's see who else. Somebody didn't say hello. Who was it? They didn't say age go. What's the matter, you, Chevy? Chevy didn't make. You make it back, Chevy. Then Brandon. Yeah, that's it. Brandon, what's the matter, you? Age go. Life is life. Yep, that's right. Oh man, you had one. Yeah, I have a niece. My I got an older sister. I got 2 older sisters. One uh, has 2 daughters. One has 2 sons. They got my mom's land, but two sons. They got the land my mom got, which was 40 acres in Buffalo or Tunas on the other side of Buffalo. And then my dad, I got inherited everything that he made. Uh, and then my stepsisters got everything that because they took care of him after his wife died, and he passed away in 2016. So, and then my mom passed in 2013. My old lady, she passed in 2014, and my stepdad passed in 2019. And then my best friend passed in 2020. So it's been pretty rough, but hey, yeah, I almost died last year because of, well, I guess it was 2 years ago. I had got COVID, and man, it put me in there, a hospital for almost a whole month. But, I'm still kicking, and I quit smoking cigarettes. That was hard, but I did it. I smoked for almost 45 years. Yeah, but I did it, and I'm glad I did. I'm breathing hard as it is, and I'm glad I did. And I'm starting to feel a little better. It's only been a little over a year now, but I'm glad I did it. It cost me a lot of teeth, but I'm glad I did it. Well, I'm gonna get off here. You guys, thanks for coming in and seeing me and checking on me. You guys have a good day. Maybe I could get my phone to going, and I'll go out and start doing some lives out on this town once I get it going. And you guys can check out the town with me. I'm trying to get JC because he's here in Missouri. Trying to get him to come up. I've been talking to him a few times. He was in Howell County today. He wouldn't tell me where, but I got on his other live. He's got 2 lives. I got on his other live and I found out where he was at. So, but I talked to him last week, and he said that as soon as he comes up this way, he's gonna let me know so we can go out and hang out on the square or wherever, and watch the cops. I could show him around where everything is. But this town's pretty good. The one I don't want to go is like Ozark, Christian County, Republic, because that's where I grew up. I grew up in Republic, and that town is like KKK. You do not want to mess around in that town because they will throw you into jail just because they don't like you. Even they don't care anything about you. If you throw a piece of paper on the ground, they'll arrest you for littering. I'm serious. That's how bad that town is. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I got things I need to do. So y'all have a good day. You shut it off. I couldn't get out here. Oh yeah, Stevie Nicks. Hey, Sean Little. Oh. That's my notification. I didn't see you sneak in there. Yeah, they do. That one just don't want to follow the other one. I'm gonna figure out how to shut this thing off. I can't figure this thing out. Where's the button you shut it off at? Maybe it's up here. There it is.